Welcome to Dipaholics, new dip review. My name is Mitch. His name's John.
I'm John. He's Mitch.
Here we go. We're going with, like we promised, the Copenhagen wintergreen. And yeah, we got the lights on. Not very good lighting. Getting a little darker out. It is 7:20 if you're wondering. Uncracked can. Would you like to do the honors?
You can.
Okay, alright.
I don't see why not. I just cut my fingernails.
Cracking the can. I didn't cut my fingernails. They grow like a bitch. Can's cracked. Now it's... What's the next step?
You gotta pack the can. No. You gotta pack the can. No. Grab the can.
Grab it?
Grab it.
Like this?
Yes, like that. Now get your finger loose. Then just let her go.
There she is. Scent.
Oh,
the scent is
it's a really it's not. I haven't dipped Copenhagen wintergreen in a long time. Like last time I dipped it, it was a real punch in the face kind of wintergreen. It smells like you take those Lifesaver wintergreen mints and you just open the bag and just kind of give it a good whiff.
I mean, if you like those, this would be the dip for you. But
it's a very high nicotine quality.
Yeah, it is. It's up there with, I would say, not as strong as Grizzly wintergreen, but I mean, it's definitely up there.
Would not recommend it to a starter.
This was my first dip.
Yeah, I agree. It was mine. It's all we chewed around here.
Beach nut, but that's a chew. We'll get into those reviews later.
We dipped a lot of Copenhagen wintergreen.
We've gone through our fair share of cans, but at the same time, it's something. I wouldn't even say it's something I wore myself out on.
It's just something I kind of faded away from.
Time to take a lip.
Smokeless tobacco is addictive.
Yes,
I don't care.
Left side as usual. It's a little torn up.
I'm about a 10-packer. He's about a 5. I like what Copenhagen's done with these. It says anyone can make a dip, we make Copenhagen. I like that. They put these on all their new lids now, and I just think that it kind of gives you a little thing to look forward to every can you open up.
Yeah, I like the one that says your next pinch is what, like 4 years in the making?
4 years in the making. I still don't know what that means.
Well, it probably means dip takes 4 years to process.
I don't think it takes 4 years though.
Grow.
This nice little lipper here.
I need to spit so we can hurry up. John.
Good little lipper here.
Cockeyed left here today?
Yeah, kind of like cockeyed left. We'll put a couple good rippers in it. I mean, we probably got what? A good 3/4 can left.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It isn't. It's really moist. You can tell. You can see it. Really, just sticks to the finger really good. Pretty wet. It isn't an awful flavor, but it isn't great.
You ready to spit yet?
I'm good. We can spit. Forgot the mud jug at home. Didn't bring it along to this trip. So, I gotta go with the dumb bottle.
3, 2, 1. I don't know. I was spitting Copenhagen Black earlier today.
Mine's really clear. I
just dumped his out the window. I don't know if you could hear it on camera. Can look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the green. Green's my favorite color.
I like green.
I think I got a dip green up my nose, but
I think it's a sharp looking can.
Yeah.
The green with the gold. I think it just makes it look sharp.
That's probably gonna look nasty on camera. By the way, little tip and trick: if you try to sneeze and you dip in, tuck your tongue right on it when you sneeze. Get way less grains. I've seen people sneeze and just cover their hands. It's disgusting.
I've had a whole dip fly out of my mouth before when I sneezed.
I was riding with my one buddy Tyler at Votech, and one time I was in the back seat, so I don't know this guy driving. He was in the passenger seat. He tried to take the dip out, and he slammed on the brakes and threw the dip down his throat. It was disgusting. But anyways, back to the can. Can's awesome. Sell by date is August 2nd. This is a second can I bought because
it's a really, really popular dip around here. A lot of people chew it.
I can't tell you how many times you're fishing or hunting, and you're like, oh, what do you got? Let me bum a pinch. Copenhagen wintergreen. No thanks.
I'll chew Copenhagen wintergreen more likely in like the hunting season because they do bring back the camo cans. I go with more of the Grizzly camo cans. I think the Grizzly camo can pattern with camo this year looked a lot better. In my
That was
opinion.
Realtree, right?
Yeah, it was a Realtree camo. The Copenhagen went with just like an off kind of camo. I didn't like it too much. I thought the Grizzly gave more of a better look to their can.
Yeah.
They did more flavors. They did the wintergreen. They did I've seen it straight. And what else? They did one more.
mint?
The mint, yeah, they did the mint. They did those three.
The, right where I don't know if you can see on camera, the Charles Wayman or Wayman's Copenhagen, right there, that's where they put the deer, the duck, and the goose?
It was a deer, a duck.
Bear?
No, it wasn't anything else. It was just, and then it was just the blank camo.
But regardless, they looked good this last hunting season.
Yeah, they have like the orange and everything. It just complements the hunting season. I think it brings you into the hunting season, kind of.
It gets you hype.
Yeah, get you ready for it.
Well, I bagged a 7 point. Did you get anything this year?
I shot a doe in archery.
Okay.
Looking for a spring turkey.
That my 7 point was rifle.
I didn't get any bucks this year. Didn't see any legal ones.
Yeah, we'll save hunting stories for another. Not review.
Turkey season's coming up.
Spring turkey's coming up, even though we still got snow on the freaking ground. I don't know if you can see it in the rear.
Now.
It is snowing right now.
March 27th is snowing here in Pennsylvania.
Northwest Pennsylvania for you. I mean, I don't think you can get much better than this. But, yeah, trout's coming up here soon. Yeah, obviously, as you know, Easter.
I'm stalking the creeks here. I mean, it's not the best. I wouldn't prefer it. I like trout fishing, but it's kind of like they put them in for you to catch them. But it's whatever.
It was my first fishing. I grew up on trout fishing and then but got it more into bass and bowfin and stuff like that. But back to the review. We'll save the hunting and fishing for another video. Right now, I mean, this flavor, if you want something that's going to last you.
It's a good lasting dip. It's probably like a 45-minute.
I'd even push an hour, 15.
Hour maybe.
Bust out some homework with it. But
if you put it in and you got like your virgin gums, you're just starting out, it's gonna tear you up.
Because, like I said, this was my first dip, and I didn't necessarily throw up, but I definitely gagged a lot, and I stuck with it for some reason for about 2 more cans worth, and it just tore my gums right to fuck. I'm like, why do people fucking do this?
It'll shred you. But right now, like I've been dipping for what, 2.5 years. We've both been dipping for like 2.5, and I'm still getting not like just a moderate burn on my gums. I mean, it's putting the nicotine in my system. I feel it a little bit because I haven't dipped Copenhagen wintergreen and.
I'm not so much feeling it because I went through that one can.
Yeah, I haven't bought a can of Copenhagen wintergreen in like, I'd say at least half a year. I'm not one for buying Cope wintergreen because I don't like it that much. I'm more of like a Grizzly wintergreen, Bobby Stoker's wintergreen kind of guy.
That don't last.
I hate Skull Extra wintergreen. It's the worst wintergreen you could ever have in your life.
Stroking out from the eye rolls once.
It's just,
it's horrible.
It's like Smoky Mountain, but taking it to a new level of
shittiness.
Of like plastic and like wintergreen like food like dye or whatever. It's just like not good at all for you.
I probably go on like a 3-can streak of this every 6 months. That's honestly about as often as I buy it. And this is really cheap around here.
It's like what, $1.80?
$1.80 I can get it for Sheets again. Once again, bought it at Sheets. This is the metal can, plastic bottom, as you can see. The only thing comes on the fiberboards anymore is a snuff and long cut with the wax in it. Which I
wish they'd bring them back to everything, but I
just
think it costs too much for them personally to make them like that.
But you can't dip the snuff and the long cut without the wax in it because it falls
apart.
Helps
you packing it in. We'll be reviewing snuff and long cut eventually when we get to those. I don't know. What are we gonna do next? You think? You think we should do like a skull or something?
Well, I have the Husky.
I'm not feeling Husky.
The Husky. We're gonna let that sit.
We should go with like a skull. Should we do something kind of fruity?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're starting out the dip channel.
Give it like something different, you know?
Yeah, we'll go
Why
something.
Not?
You want to?
We can go peach, apple, something. Peach. I'm not a berry. I've had berry.
You'll see a long time before we review berry.
I did 1 can of berry. I powered through it with one of my buddies, and I was throwing hammers in of it just to get rid of it because it's like this it's cough syrup in a can. Real bad.
You want to do peach or apple next?
I'm feeling like we should do a peach.
All right, you got it next. Go peach. We don't have the can on site because we just seen us decipher it. But
back to Cope Wintergreen.
Overall,
I'd rate Cope Wintergreen kind of up there because it has a good flavor, good lastability, packs great, stays packed good. They pack, it takes a Jesus pinch, but I mean, you get what you're paying for. It might be a little pricey, but if you're looking for a decent wintergreen dip, I'd say Cope Wintergreen.
Yeah.
I'd go with a Grizzly, personally. Some people say, oh, you're dipping the welfare bear.
The welfare bear, 139 around here.
I mean, I think...
I'd prefer Grizzly Green any day over it. On a scale of 1 to 10...
I'd give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 7, only because I did the shit out of it when I first started. That is a little biased. That's really all I got for this dip review. Next to Skull Peach, like we said. Let us know in the comments if you want to see anything different. Make sure you hit that like or subscribe button, especially that subscribe button. We could use them right now. But
we're going to be putting out multiple dip videos. Everything we have around here, we're going to try to get.
We got a big selection.
Then our one buddy and our other buddy is going up to Canada. We're going to try to get a Canadian can of Copenhagen Wintergreen or something.
I want long cut.
Or long cut, something. We're going to try to get it just to get it out there, kind of show you guys what it all looks like because it's up there in Canada. You know, we're going to show you what it looks like and everything and just tell you the review. We're hoping it just tastes the same, but we don't know.
And I'm telling you this right now, as long as the viewers for the first time, my buddy that I work with, Dan, do you know Dan?
Yeah.
His baseball team's going down to Tennessee. And what's in Tennessee? Copenhagen mint. He thinks.
I've had one can of Copenhagen mint. My buddy
Lucky
bought it
bastard.
up. Buddy bought it up from Florida. I know it might sound really stupid to you guys, but I paid $10 for this can. I tell you what, it was the best dip I've ever had in my life. It was literally like it sounds stupid, but it tasted like mouthwash and toothpaste. Like the best combo of mouthwash and toothpaste that you could have put in your lip. And it was like just amazing.
We are almost at 13 minutes, so this is way longer than the last review. We got a little off track. But good dip. Make sure you subscribe. Once again, we're Dipaholics. I'm Mitch, he's John.
I'm John, he's Mitch.
See you on the next review or video. We don't know that. See ya, bye.